In this video, we're going to learn how to make a stencil using letters and the program Canva. So you're going to go to canva.com and you can sign in with your school account. This is a preview of where we're going with this project. So I'm going to show you all the steps to get there. So we're going to do create new design, custom size, and you're going to first change your units to inches. And then I'm making this the size of computer paper, printer paper. So I'm gonna make the height 8.5 and the width 11, and then do create new design. Canva provides you with a ton of templates, but I'm gonna go over here to this text tool and I'm gonna use some of the font combinations that they already have available. You're also welcome to search through any fonts you want. You can add a text box and look up here for fonts, and there's all kind of options, but I'm just going to go through it this way today. So I'm going to use this font, this text combo called Glow Up, and I'm going to stencilify it now. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the effects on it, because what we're going to be doing is cutting this out using the Cricut machine, and the glowy effect on this isn't going to show up anyway on there. So I'm just going to get rid of it now to get a better idea of where the stencil will actually go when I cut it. So I go up here to this effects box and I change neon to none and do the same thing for the word up. I'm also going to modify the text a little bit down here. So I'm still in the effects one and you can see that it's on this curve. I'm just going to choose none for both of the words as well. And then I'm going to right click to ungroup them. So that way I can separate the words. Whoop, that didn't work. Let's try again. Okay, great. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change these to be one color. You can select them both by pushing Shift and then click on one word and the other. And then I can go up here to the font color and just change it to one color. Or you can do it individually as well. Now I'm going to change my words, and I am putting here, I am enough. I'm going to change the font sizes so that they fit. You can type it in. You can also stretch the box. You can also pull from these corners to change the size as well. Of course, do the good old-fashioned minus and plus sign. Okay, and that's looking good. Okay, so our next step here is a very important one in stencil making, and that is making bridges to connect islands. So anywhere you see, like in this O or the E or the G, that there is an island or a space that's completely surrounded by the letter, we need to make a bridge to attach it so it doesn't just pop out. So I'm going to show you an example of what that looks like. So if you don't make bridges, it's going to look like this B on the right flag where it just completely, the letter just falls out of the material. If you do make bridges or these lines connecting the islands, it'll stay looking like a letter. So that's what we're going to do now on Canva. Let's go back over here. Okay, so I'm going to make bridges using the draw tool. I'm going to choose a marker and I'm going to choose the same color as my background. And in this case, that's white. Next, going to draw in lines connecting the island in the center to the background. So in this case, I'm going to go this way, and this one I'm going to go this way. So it doesn't really matter which direction you go. This is really based on your personal preference and your artistic choices. But for technical reasons, we don't want them on the same side. So we don't want two on the same side because this part of the island is just going to be flapping in the breeze once we're doing our stenciling. So we want to just make sure that they're on opposite sides to hold that island in place. So any direction you want, even like this, but on opposite sides to hold the island in place. You can even do one wavy if you want. Well, that one didn't look too good. Let me try again. I don't like the way wavy looks on that, but you can do you can do wavy on them as well if you want. So this is the example of a stencil that's ready to be cut on Cricut. All of our islands are secured by bridges. They won't fall out. And we're ready to cut this and try it out. To share this file, you'll go up to the top right where it says share. You will do the download button, and you will download it as either a PNG or a JPEG. Either is fine for this purpose for us. And then you're going to send it to the art iPads.